When the Bible mentions something about the natural world, it's meant to be interpreted literally as a scientific fact. So, in the creation story, when it refers to days, that's a literal day, not something figurative. Are there any examples of references to the natural world which can't be taken literally?
Buildings have foundations. Pyramids have foundations. When many thinkers in the ancient world wondered how the great mass of planet Earth was supported, they imagined that it also had foundations. Many turned to passages in the Bible and found a large number of passages in the Bible which refer to the foundations of the earth. How are these to be interpreted? Well, just as in modern times, some creationists take biblical references to days or the whole world in Genesis literally as if they were scientific facts. Many in the ancient world use the term foundations of the earth not in a poetic sense, but rather to refer to literal foundations. Many apocryphal works also held references to foundations of the earth. While Job 26 states that the earth is hung upon nothing, which is arguably close to the scientific understanding in the modern world, Job 38 states that the earth has foundations, that these have specific measured, that these are fastened, and that there is a cornerstone. Some, even going back to Chrysostom in the 4th century, have wondered over the apparent contradiction between these different references. Philo in the 1st century held that the earth was fixed to one spot on a secure foundation. John Chrysostom argued that something supported the masses of the universe. Augustine argued that there were foundations of the earth, although they were beyond the range of our eyes. Many flat earthers, some even going into the 19th century, argued that the earth is fixed and stationary and that it does not move. In this book, published in 1991, not only is the author arguing that evolution contradicts the literal meaning of biblical passages and is a work of the devil, but also the idea that the earth moves is a work of the devil which contradicts the literal interpretation of biblical passages. Just as many creationists argue that evolution is actually a religion, this author argues that the profession of professing that the earth moves is a religious order, demanding of its priests that they accept without questioning the idea that the earth revolves around the sun, and initiates into this priesthood must denounce as unthinkable a non-moving earth. Our planet Earth moves. It moves daily around its axis. It moves around the sun. It moves as part of the Milky Way galaxy. It is certainly moving. And those who interpreted biblical references to the foundations of the earth as being literal scientific facts were led to the wrong conclusion about the earth being stationary, even centuries after it was proven otherwise.